Aside tribal politics, what do you think drives the love of Ashantis to the NPP and Ewes to the NDC? Sylvester Owusu-Bonsu says, are we ready for 2032 presidential race, my boss? And this is coming from Uwesi Francis Clifford. He says, aside tribal politics, what do you think drives the love of Ashantis to the NPP and Ewes to the NDC? What will be your strategy to change this tribal alliance?
The NPP tradition believes strongly in the private sector, rule of law, democracy. And if you understand the foundations, it's a far-right or center-right party that believes in those principles that I mentioned. I want to also put on record that Volta region, so many stalwarts in Volta region who were NPP and who are still NPP. Talk of the ex-Giantos and of the old, some they've always been NPP. I don't know if the Rawlings factor shaped the Volta region a bit to the NDC. It's possible, of course, it's possible, but you still have NPP having a good footing in the Volta region. NDC also has a good footing in the Ashanti region. NDC got over 690-something thousand votes in the last elections from Ashanti region, highest after Greater Accra also, even higher than Volta region. So it should tell you that Ashantis are not tribalistic. We will always talk about policy. Ashantis will always tell even the NPP where we are wrong. You can tell from the last results that they are not stuck in the for the NPP. If the NPP performs better, Ashantis will come out and give them 80%. If we don't perform well, they'll punish us like they did in the last election. So you should know that Ashantis, their accounts will always tell you straight in the face, or they will not go and vote and you'll be affected. And it affected us. So that is where the challenge is.
Now this is coming from your very good friend, Parkin. He says, Honorable, as a young individual aspiring to enter the political space in Ghana, I would greatly appreciate any advice you might offer.
My advice to you is to enter the space knowing that you are going to serve people. If you want to serve honestly and diligently, then it's a good space. But if you think you are coming into a mass, like some people do, and it lands them into trouble, then it's not a good place to come. But there's reward in service. You can't come into this space and be acquiring here and there and to be doing things negatively. So politics is service, and if you want to serve, you're welcome, and I'll assist you and guide you. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable. Sylvester Owusu-Bonsu says, are we ready for 2032 presidential race, my boss?
You haven't even finished 2028. You are thinking 2030. Why is it that we're always thinking about the next election? We have to be serious. Ghanaians want political parties to succeed and create jobs, create openings for business people, grow the country. It's only in this country that we always are talking politics.
Anita Afo, this is also a contribution. I admire your humility and respect for everyone on both sides of the house. Democracy is all about tolerance, I guess. God bless and protect you always. Anita.
Anita, you need to respect everyone, because in this business, you need to understand that there has to be mutual respect for one another's view. And that's why we have two sides on the floor. You say what you think is right, I say mine, and we leave the rest to the good people of the country and the world to judge.
This is coming from Prince Owusu Answer. He says, Honorable, why did you snap to Kankwe North for Kankwe Central when they were dividing their constituencies? Because I'm at Achimota.
Thank you, my brother. My vote is in Okaikpe Central, and that's where I live. So there was nowhere I could. Even though I love people in Achimota, Kwete Man, Neighbor Town, Kiseman, and the rest. So it's okay. I still support them if need be.
And Michael Aposa says, what's your definition of leadership when it comes to political space?
Michael, leadership in the political space is simply somebody who is well cut out to serve in honesty, in dignity, and respect humankind. That's my understanding of that, Michael.
Some of us see you as someone who should partner Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia in the 2028 elections. What will be your reaction if he settles you as his running mate?